From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, David Payne.
All right, I know, it's hard to move past that story.
Yay.
We're rooting for Maddie. It's a great story there from Jordan.
Another tearjerker.
Yeah, I know. We're all like, well, we got tissues out here on the side.
Go to sports.
Anyway.
GoFundMe's on our app, by the way, our News Tonight app. Go check
great.
that out. Yeah,
Awesome.
help her out.
A lot to talk about in terms of weather because I guess I missed most of central Oklahoma.
Yeah, the dry line just moved through a couple of hours ago, but the dry line tried to fire, but just didn't. And the first wave was so strong, it just kind of suppressed our atmosphere back here, a little closer to home, but it was an eastern Oklahoma thing today. Had a couple funnels over there, had some wall clouds, Val was over there, and Jeremy was over there, so everybody was out today. But now
January 2nd.
Everyone's coming home.
Wow.
It's like January, you know, Val's like, woohoo! And I'm like, hey, all right. Anyway, he's out of control. All right, let's take a look first of all. By the way, the official is in for the number of tornadoes. We had near record tornadoes in November and December. So the count for 2022 will go down as 57 tornadoes for the entire year. Okay, that's the entire year of 2022. We averaged 56.
Okay, so right there in the
So
middle.
one above average, and there you go. So a normal year. That's what 2022 was. We'll see how this year ends up, obviously down the road. Today, starting out gangbusters with our first tornado watch of the season, of the early season, right? All right, so, and talking about January averages here, our averages start to climb, right? The days are getting a little bit longer each and every day. The sun's going to start to get a little bit higher each and every day. And our morning lows are actually going to get a little bit higher. And in case you're wondering, January is our driest month of the year at 1.32 inches of rain. Or, snow. We average about 2 inches of snow. And tornadoes, not many at all. But like today, we didn't have any today, but like today, if conditions are favorable, it can certainly happen. Rainfall amounts today, man, not much. 0.07 of an inch in Oklahoma City. You might have had a little more than that at your house, but most of you had probably a little bit less. Eastern Oklahoma, though, winds out today, 3/4 of an inch to nearly an inch in a few areas. Central, western, southern, southwestern Oklahoma. Not much at all to speak of here. All right, so our storm from north to south is over 1,200 miles in length and nearly that in width. It's just a massive storm system here. Raging snowstorm to the north tonight in Colorado and Nebraska. They're getting hammered. Here comes the next one. These things are coming our way, but just not much moisture. We had a little bit today, but we need more. And here's what we have left over. The main part of this is now well into Arkansas. It's out of here. But a couple of showers still out west, and these will scoot into Oklahoma City as we get into the next hour or so. This will be off and on. They move in, they'll move out, and that's going to be about it. A little bit of some light rain here and there won't amount to too much. Right now in Oklahoma City, 50 degrees, a northwest wind at 3. The dry line moved through a couple of hours ago. We have a west wind now. Dew points have dropped into the upper 40s. Today we had dew points in the 60s. Crazy humidity for this time of year. Now we're in the 40s and 50s, nice and cool. There's your dry line off to the east, cool front in the northwest. And it's going to hang around northern Oklahoma here tonight and tomorrow. We end up with a west and northwest wind tomorrow, so we'll get a boundary, a front moving through, but nothing crazy. But tomorrow will be a little breezy, a little windy. Tomorrow, though, we're going to be dealing with a lot of sunshine as this storm is going to pull away from us. We're just going to be much cooler. Today we had 60s and 70s for highs. Tomorrow we're looking at 40s and 50s. So quite a bit cooler. That storm moves in later in the week, and that'll be your Friday system, but not much moisture. We cool off the next couple of days, and that Friday system comes in here with, again, maybe a few sprinkles. But the plan is we turn colder for this upcoming weekend and then possibly another storm for the end of next week. All right, so this evening, what's left of it tonight, a couple showers around, those pretty much go away, and that is going to be just about it. Lows tonight, 28 in Woodward, 24 in Guymon, so it is still January. 39 here in Oklahoma City, not bad. 50s off into eastern Oklahoma. And then as we get into tomorrow, where do we end up? Well, okay, let's talk about tonight. A couple showers, they end. Eastern Oklahoma storms come to an end, that'll be it. Now tomorrow, 40s in the north and the northwest, 50s elsewhere, a breezy west to northwest wind. And then for your Wednesday, still a northwest breeze behind the boundary, behind the front, more 50s for highs. So not crazy cold compared to 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago, we're doing all right. Back to a 62 on Friday, slight chance for a shower Friday, not a big deal. Colder right now for Saturday and Sunday. And next week, mid to upper 50s. January, it is gone. We like what we're seeing down the road. Hey, don't go anywhere. Sports is next.